live here.
Are you related to Don Whitaker?
No, I just rent from him.
You don't know.
Know what?
He passed away 2 months ago. I'm so sorry.
What? Oh my god, I have no idea. Who are you? Why are you here?
Ashley Underhill, agent at Vanderhoff Home Loans. Mr. Whitaker used us for his mortgage, and we're handling the situation. I do apologize, but I had no idea he was renting the property out.
What does this mean for me?
That's up in the air right now, I'm afraid. Mr. Whitaker had no heirs, no will. This house is in pre-foreclosure.
So that means it's gonna be...
Auctioned, yes.
When?
Monday morning.
That's only 3 days away, so I need to find a new place like now?
Again, I'm so sorry about this. Had we known about you...
How couldn't you have known? Sorry, this is a very unusual situation.
And like I said, it's still up in the air. It's totally possible someone might buy the house and want to rent it out anyway.
Can you guarantee that?
I'm sorry. I can't. I have to go. I didn't mean to intrude.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's your name?
I'm Matt.
Well, I can't guarantee anything, Matt, but I'll see what I can do to buy you some time. You should still start looking for a new place, but I think most people would be understanding.
Hey, Don. Sorry I didn't make it to your funeral. I had no idea. I guess that's what I get for setting up the auto pay. The person from your mortgage company told me that you don't have any heirs. I don't have any family either. Not really, anyway. Guess that's something we should have known about each other, but this must not have been that important at the time. But this place of yours, there's something about it that's special. I don't know if it's the architecture or the way I arranged the furniture, but you're the one who put up the listing, and you're the one who found it, got it. Tomorrow, it's going to be raffled off to somebody who's never met either of us, who's never been inside and seen how great it is in there. Wish I had more to say to you, Don, but that's all I got for you. You seemed like an alright guy. You had a nice house that I got to pay you to live in. It was awesome. But now, it's over.
So what exactly is the issue you take with the job he did? As far as I understand, your kitchen was remodeled on time and within budget. He even gave you a discount because of that, so I'm kind of lost as to why you're here.
It's critical to look at the bigger picture, Your Honor. This man took unapproved vacation time in the middle of this project. The work could have been completed an entire day sooner, and I would have been granted the excellent service I was promised. Completely unacceptable. That left me no choice but to enforce my $300 fee.
That has nothing to do with your contract, sir. I read it thoroughly, and I'm not seeing any grounds that really support your claim.
But this just isn't fair to me. Why didn't he just have that conversation with me to begin with? I would have been understanding. I'm a good guy.
I have a copy of the email he sent that you never responded to, followed up with a voicemail. I'm leaning a bit more towards his word over yours that you affirmed his request when he asked in passing.
It's not in writing, Your Honor.
Neither are the terms you're parading around cutting his pay. This is atrocious, really. If I were this guy, I'd be the one suing you. Anything you want to say, pal?
What's with the painter?
Matt Price, artist speaking.
Hi, this is Ashley Underhill from Vanderhoff Home Loans.
Hey, so the guy who got the house.
Oh, no problem at all. Totally understand. Glad to hear you're staying. This is actually my personal number. I wanted to call because I saw a poster with your name on it, and I remembered.
Oh?
Yeah, you're teaching an art class?
Yeah, just finished up in the basement. Went about as well as I could have, I suppose, for my first time.
That's great. Did a lot of people show up?
Just one. My landlord, actually. He got really into it.
Benson?
Yeah, you know him?
He came to the office the other day to sign some papers before transferring the deed of your house to himself. It's kind of confusing, but I think he's his own lender.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the papers had this Benson-topia logo in the corner. It was weird. Most of the papers were ones I was signing. Non-disclosure agreements about ghost sightings and sweater fashion laws. I just kind of went with it.
You didn't just violate any of those, did you?
He's a good landlord, though?
So far. I was hesitant at first, but not a lot's changed since Don Whitaker. I like that. He seems like an okay guy.
Good. I hated seeing you deal with that the other day, especially being the bad news bear.
I'm just glad I heard about it at all. I feel like that news would have been a bit much coming from Benson.
Yeah, that would be terrible. And pretty awkward to say the least.
At any rate, I suppose I should have seen this all coming.
You mean with Whitaker?
No, just with the way life's gone. I suppose it's small fish compared to being the only one in your family who didn't join a cult.
Oh my god. That happened?
Sort of. Long story. I haven't talked to any of them since I was in my teens.
Oh, wow. That's awful. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I didn't really get along with them very well before it even happened. I stay happy though.
How? Oh, gosh, I am so sorry. That is not what I meant to say.
It's okay. I have the best job in the world. I get to keep living in a really nice house. It's comfortable. It's enough.
Dang, I could use that kind of optimism sometimes.
You should try painting.
Hi everybody, this is my painting. It consists of 3 elements. A knife, puddle of blood, and a table. The knife represents how I'm constantly being backstabbed by those who I consider friends. The puddle represents my heart and its kindness and how I'm constantly bleeding for other people to make their lives easier and better. And the table, well, all this is on the table. The table is unstable. That's my world now. Unstable, unbalanced. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
Thanks. Great job.
Thanks, sir.
Ashley?
This tree is my career. Long, solid, steady. Its branches are the experiences I've had along the way, and the leaves are all the lessons I've learned. But then, there are these clouds that are like upper management, and they're getting in the way, keeping me from soaking up the sun I need to grow and really show what I can do. But there's a little bit that just gets through. Just this little ray of light. That's what I live for. And then these rocks. These are the clients I have to deal with. Dense, unsightly. I bet they're stoned half the time.
Awesome work. How about you?
This is a dog.
Thanks again for coming out, guys. Really appreciate it. Remember to check those videos that I send you on the links in the group chat. We go back to them all the time. Remember, what's our motto?
Don't think, just keep
keep
going. No racing.
Never ever. Have a great night, guys.
You too.
Hey, thanks again for getting dinner for me. It means a lot.
No problem. I'll call you.
I'll see you later.
What's wrong? You sounded really worried on the phone.
Get in. I'll explain what I can, but I don't know if it's a good idea to talk out here.
I'm not sure I'm following.
I know, it's kind of hard to explain.
So, these things that aren't there just appear out of nowhere whenever he's around you?
Yeah, that's actually a great way to describe it. The same thing happens with himself.
So, what is he?
I don't know, maybe like a spirit or something? Or maybe he's spying on the court?
I meant more like, what does he do besides rent out that house to you? Like, he's not a landlord by trade, or at least he definitely didn't seem like one when I talked to him. So he's got to have another job, right? Another way he gets his money.
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. I've seen him with that bag before. Maybe it has the answers.
Have you thought about just asking him?
I should have before I signed anything with him. This has happened too many times now. He showed up at my work. What if he's dangerous?
What's in there?
Hez dispensers, comic books, action figures, all sorts of trademarks and copyrights.
I shouldn't be here. I'll get an Uber.
Hey Ashley, it's Matt. Hope you got a ride home okay. I'm really sorry that I dragged you into that. It was really embarrassing for me. I'm sure it was even more so for you. So, if you want to let me know if you'll be to the next class, or if you just want to get food or something sometime, just give me a call anytime. Again, I'm so sorry, and I hope you have a good night. Cut.